Hey YouTube! This video was actually taken from my stream. I stream live on Twitch and YouTube most days of the week around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested, please pop into my streams. The link is also in the description and stuff. Other than that, enjoy. Knightica is a really cool game and I hope you like it. Knightica. Oh, it's so exciting to be here. Let's just jump right in it though. Never played it before. It's like an auto chess battler thingy with PvP that they added, which is kind of cool. The warrior gains a special shop roll when facing a boss or elite monster. Heal all health after defeating a boss or elite monster. The general can appear in shops, and the general is +1 attack, 1% of defense, to allies in the same row, doubled on allies with a cost of 4 or less. Alright, so you're going to want to do a knighthood-esque build. So it's really easy to get once you've played it or seen a little bit of it. The units will have a type, which is knighthood, and those ones will synergize with other knighthood units traditionally. And this hero seems to be good with them. Drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. Use R/right click while moving to rotate them. Okay, what do we got? On merging troops, +1 attack and temporary. Oh, it's temporary. Okay. If they're knighthood, also gain a permanent one. Okay, so that's a knighthood build. Sorcerers are arcanists, zombies are unholy. They really want us to build the sorcerer for the tutorial thing, so I will. Definitely want to grab our lancers. I guess we'll just grab what we can from the shop here. I don't think we're going to grab zombies. I think we'll just econ for the moment. Oh, do Lancers give stats to everyone adjacent? Is that what they do? I completely forgot. It's a long time. I should be reading all of these instead of just kind of blazing through. Because we only have to read them once and we'll have a good idea what they do. Buy identical troops to merge them battlefield to gain XP plus 50 XP per merge. Increasing the troops level is an expensive process that significantly enhances its effectiveness. Press the reroll button to shop for new troops. Yeah, we understand how reroll works. I do appreciate it. In before, I skipped over some really important information there. Okay, +1 attack, +2 shield for every adjacent troop, and then it gives 2 temporary shield to adjacent troops. So we want to have this touching, so this will get an additional stat. Okay. We have a boatload of archers in the shop. We may as well archer pill ourselves, because if we do this, that gets... Does that get the bonus stat for being knighthood? I assume so. It looks like it got the permanent stat. It also looks like it's getting more from this as well. It's nice that they show a little preview of what they're going to gain. This unit passively gains XP on shop roll, and then on level up they get bonus stats, which is good to know. That definitely got the 2, but that's going to be temporary simply because that is not a knighthood, so it doesn't gain a permanent one. Let's just econ. I think we're good with our troop right now. This setup lets us kind of maximize how much the archer gives out. Or not the archer, the lancer. I think that's efficient. Oh yeah, we're cooking them. Oh, the little chibis are so cute too. Little dumpers. You can replace the troop on the battlefield or drag it to the sell area and sell it, freeing up space for new and resources for new strategies. Level 1 troops sell for 100% of the price, but decrease each level. I didn't know they decrease. Bro Void. On spell use, +1 attack or defense is permanent. On death, +25 XP, so you want them to get KO'd. Battle start, +1 temporary defense for each enchantment held by allies. Interesting. I think I'm going to focus on knights for now. That's an arcanist. I was like, that's probably a knight, right? +3 defense when any troop on the board gains a level. We'll do arcanist too then. I don't think I want to roll the shop too much now. We're doing fine. Burrowers are interesting. Shop roll just add treasure to the shop. Can we fit them in feasibly is the question. And the answer is certainly. So I think we'll grab that. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We got a bunch of beefers in the front and a bunch of damagers in the back. That's all you could really ask for in a situation like this. Elite monster or garrison? We do have kind of a beefy team. We gotta send it on. I'm interested in the garrison, but surely the elite monster will show how cool we are. Oh, look at this. So, right, this character's passive. Can we see their passive somewhere? We get a special shop when facing a boss or elite monster. So it looks like our special shop is a bunch of blue things? And a treasure. So Succubus steals defense from allies in front and gets a bunch of attack. Sergeant, battle start +1 if, to adjacent allies, +2 if they're knighthood. So it's another knighthood unit. So I definitely want to invest in those. Although we have 2 knighthoods right now. Have we not unlocked the ability through the tutorial to buy tiles yet? I know you can buy tiles. I'm just guessing we can't do it yet. Oh, that's not merging at all. Oh, I thought that was when you level up. That's just putting 2 troops together equals stats. That's quite nice. So now, this should give +1 to adjacent allies, So I should move you back a tile. That way, you're kind of like side maxing. You're giving a bunch of stats. Oh, yeah. And I think those are temporary, or permanent stats too, not temporary. Uh-oh. Ah, we're good. Archers are broken. We'll have to catch them in the balance patch. What do we got? Pick up the Soul Guard's power, minus 50% speed, 13 free rolls, 20 coins, and next shops contain troops from your army. Honestly, the coins sound pretty nice right now. I'll take some health. We should fully heal. Oh my god, we fully heal after... Okay, I thought we fully healed after the elite monster for a second. I was like, that's so free. No, we fully heal after killing the boss. Sometimes spells can replace troops and drops. There are 2 types of spells: enchantments, which are going to be equipped by troops, and instants, which activate immediately after purchase. Each troop can only equip 1 enchantment at a time. Nut! Caretaker. Give adjacent allies +1 shield. I feel like that's like a no-brainer to put onto this unit since it's trying to like max being near everyone. Let's give the power nut over to our sorcerers that get stats when they level up. Yeah, so archers are kind of busted. This is a heck of a shop for us. I think I'm even going to roll it once. Upgrade the archer, which would give it +2 temporary when merging, and then +2 if it's a knighthood, which is nice. Upgrade the burrower, and then we'll just econ from there. I feel like we're in a good spot. We're scaling, and scaling's the important thing. Watching them go at each other just gets me. Our little dumpers are stronger than their dumpers. We are on the easiest difficulty because that's only what's available right now, so it's fine. You can store some troops on the bench with T/middle mouse to free up energy. I didn't know you could use middle mouse. I've always dragged them over there in the demo. Give you more flexibility for planning your strategy. Unlock tiles. Okay, we could get tiles now. I'm like clouding on the tutorial run and like, man, I'm so cool. Spirits, instead of fighting, dies and gets +2/+2. When sold, spreads 100% of its stats to allies. So this one is like plant it down, invest in it. We're pretty early, so I think we will be doing that. Let's grab the Lancer upgrade. We'll grab a Spirit. We'll slam another Spirit because that'll give some temporary stats there. Upgrade the Archer as well, which gives us some permanent stats. But let's just ecop. We might be able to find like a cool shop or something, and I'd rather save coins for that when we're not struggling. Does it work that the general, I think it's the general, whatever this cool knight with the red hat flourishes, it does work like that. So it gives, if your commander reaches 0 HP, you lose. Be careful, your commander will not survive a failed boss battle. Okay. So the sergeant gives +1 to allies and then +2 of their knighthood. So this gets, does that get +1? This should get bonus stats. Permanent +1 from the knight, or the sergeant, and then +2 from itself, I think. So this should be at 7 next time. Actually, even higher than that. Should be at 10, I think. Oh, that gets a lot once you upgrade it. Egg. Oh, I really want to run egg. We're running egg. I watched my roommate run it. When you sell it, you get a dragon of the same level, and you spend coins every turn to like level it up. So you let it sit there and invest in it for a while. It seems really fun to get off the ground. Let's just econ, because obviously the dragon's going to be eating up a lot of our resources. I guess there's no reason to not let the dragon just like tank, though. I don't know why I put it all the way back there. I also believe that the dragon will keep the stats, so if we put it near like the sergeant or something, we can scale up the dragon's stats, which it'll keep permanently. Maybe. That was my expectation. I feel like we're losing a little bit of our front line now, which is a little bit daunting as well. Tavern, replenish your commander, find exotic goods for your armor. Let's go for elite again. I'm feeling good about elite. I don't love our shop. Bombshell, greedy. Shop roll randomly gains between 1 and 3 on death. Get a shop roll. When this troop receives a defense change, gain 100% as bonus. I saw something really messed up with that kind of modifier, so I'm interested to investigate it at some point. So if I roll here, will I have blues again? I will not. Okay, Pacifist. Battle start, lose up to 4 attack, but gain 100% back as defense. So you give 4 attack to a knighthood currently. So if I give this to you, then theoretically, you should just gain a crap load of defense every turn. I guess you gain a lot of temporary defense, but you're gaining 4, or you're losing 4 attack, you're gaining 4 defense, so it should zero out. And then hopefully you keep 100% back with that thing. I hope, I don't know. It seems like that would be the case at least. Gold Sprout is kind of free low. I didn't realize we were so low. I probably shouldn't have spent. Dryad is so good, though. I'm going to buy it and put it over there so we can use it next turn. Its passive is that it gives defensive stats to people in the front line, which I feel like we could get a lot of value out of. Oh my god. That's actually terrifying. No, we're fine. It was a little scary for like for like 2 seconds. What do we got going on? So, add random free level 2 troop to your next shop. It's only like, depending on what it could be, that could be really nice because it's like pre-upgraded, but I don't like it that much. Next shop contains troops only from your army. Cost of all troops reduced by 50% next turn. We don't have coins and stuff. I guess hit me with the freebie. Oh, we do fully heal after the mini boss is done. We just healed and then took the 50 damage to balance out the fact that it wouldn't be free. So what do we want to do here? I kind of want to econ. This is the free level 2, which is a burrower, which is fine. Let's get some permanent defense. I'd like to move around the board, but I'm not quite sure how... Well, I guess it doesn't matter until the Dryad's up there. Actually, yeah. No. I know how to fix this. So if I do this, and then this... Well, I really want it to be up there, though. I want it to benefit from... Actually, this is great, because the Spirit's getting a bunch of bonus stats now. I would like it to get the Dryad's bonus stats as well, but then we'll stop giving the Archer stats, but maybe that's fine. So we have the Dryad. I think with a little bit of board shuffling, how many slots do we have open? We totally have enough slots to fix it with some shenanigans. Because this will give +1 defense to all allies in the front row, which feels really pertinent. Maybe we go 1 round without the Burrower. Let's do that. Let's do 1 round without the Burrower. And I want to make sure that I sell... I don't know if I want to sell the Pixie Spirit Sprite thing before or after I pop the dragon, but we're dragon maxing. I need to make sure that we actually have gold for the dragon. That's why we're getting so low, but we don't have a lot of econ, so maybe it's better to just sell it sooner than later. We're doing fine clearing, at least. The Knights are back in town, and we're certainly here to stay. Rarity boost, reroll the shop with the increased rarity. There's no way I could afford that. I think we just sell down now. Plus 68 XP. You know what? Let's wait it out a little bit longer. I'm going to buy a tile up here, put the egg there so that the egg will get benefit defense from this thing. Put my burrower back on the board, and then we're just going to econ. It'll take all of our coins to do this, but it'll let us experience max, and we should get the coins back. This is actually kind of a scary looking wave, looking at their frontliners. As long as our frontliners stay alive, we should be fine. Which, you know, if we stay alive and they die, then we win. But if we die, then we aren't alive. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Only the most insightful commentary available today. Okay, yeah. So next match, the egg levels up. So we're just going to make sure we have enough for that. I'm going to put a point in the Spirit there. I think I'll grab the Lancer for the rank up as well, because that'll make it give more stats. Yeah. So now we're Spirit maxing. We're Spirit maxing. And we're just going to fight. We're going to econ, because that's going to level up, and we're going to sell it at 3, because it's getting a little bit expensive, and I'd like to have it before the boss anyways. It's doing a great job tanking. I mean, it did do a fine job tanking. It doesn't do any damage or anything, so losing it's not a bad thing. It would be a downside if it's like if the egg dies, you lose it. That would be rough. That would be a real unfortnite. Wonder what the egg sells for. Does it sell for 0 like the Spirit? Spider, Queen, same bosses in the demo. Okay, so those tiles are all going to be -5, but there's actually some benefits to that for units that are like... Do we have any? No, we don't. If a unit has, like, when you have a change in attack or defense or whatever, you get bonus stats, it's pretty cool. But I don't think we have any available. That Sergeant looks quite nice. Let's sell the egg. The egg sells for 0. Right, that's fair. So does this. So let's sell the egg. And we get a Ruby Dragon level 3. Long-range dragon that channels essence into gold to increase power. So every 5 gold generated plus 12 attack. That's not bad. And that seems retroactive because it says 1 remaining. So what do we do here? It's a weird size. I think... So that's a temporary -5, so we don't need to sweat it too hard. I want to put the dragon on, but I don't know where we could fit it other than in the burrower spot, and it'll get some minus stats, which is a little bit unfortunate. Definitely want to grab the Sergeant upgrade. I could put the burrower here. Or not burrower, Sentinel, excuse me. I'm trying to think about space maxing. I'm gonna buy this spot just so I could put the Dryad up here just to get someone beneficial stats. Oh, and then I could fit everyone! Never mind, that was a genius decision. But we're going to swap these two around because I want the Ruby Dragon to be ripping more DPS. It says it's long range. I'm hoping it says attack long range on it, and it prefers the long range in its descriptor dialogue, so I'm hoping that means that we're just good to go. I was gonna sell the Spirit, but let's Spirit Max a bit longer. I think we're fine. I mean, I think it has infinite defense thinking about it critically. Oh god, we don't do any damage. Okay, we started doing damage. I think we're fine. Watching my roommate do this was a lot more convincing. Oh no, we're actually cooking it. Never mind. I've convinced myself. Heck yeah, kill the Spider Queen. Heck of an achievement. The cost of a random troop is reduced by 50% on shop roll. Your shop contains 3 more troops, so you can only roll 3 times per turn. Equipping troops with enchantments gives you 3 gold. That's interesting. That'll pay back for the enchantments. Selection's also interesting. I think I'm going to go for the enchantment one. I don't roll that much, so I feel like selection would have a huge boon, but this way, we don't have many enchants down. We have plenty of opportunities to enchant still. It'll kind of pay for itself. Ooh, the music's getting a little bit spooky. I think we'll just econ here. We're not going to be losing coins like we were before. We just need to hope the Dryad doesn't get attacked, basically, because it's very squishy and it functions as a healer. Although it's like running up to keep up with the people it's healing. Or no, it's attacking? I thought the Dryad was a healer, not an attacker. I'm losing my mind here. I was pretty sure... I can't tell if it's healing or attacking. I thought it was a healer. Maybe they changed it? Let me see. A range support that can heal and empower frontline allies. Okay, it is. It is. But it's like running up with them. Valiant. So we should get coins back from this because we opted to grab equipping troops with enchants gives us coins back. So this is definitely worth it. +1, +2 for every adjacent knighthood ally? How many knighthoods do we got? Oh, I can give it to the Lancer. I mean, the Lancer's kind of like nestled in the knighthood corner. Let's do it. Oh, you had the minus stat one. I forgot. That's fine. This is probably better because you don't get the minus attack. Actually, yeah, this is notably better because you would get a max 4 defense, but now you're getting 4 defense and 2 attack, so that's fine. Getting more knighthood would be really nice, but we haven't seen any, or if we did, I've missed them. I think we'll just econ. I think we're fine for the moment. Everyone's scaling up. We're getting nice stats. Once we sell that Spirit and it distributes that like 53 defense and 48 attack across all the troops, it'll be a nice boon for us as well. No reason to sell it if we're doing fine, though, at least in my opinion. I love the Lancers. I don't know why. Whenever I think about this game, I think about the Lancers. Energy Root. It's a spell +3/+3 to all troops. I assume that the temporary is all the stats are temporary. This says +3 attack and +3 defense temporary. I assume it's all of them are, so I'm not super interested. Oh, it's actually free. Why is this free? I don't know why that's free, but I guess I may as well do it. It's also level 3, so surely it's coming out of one of my units or something? Ah, okay, so that's what happened. The Burrower level 3 treasure must be this, because it's a level 3 Burrower pumping out a level 3 treasure. I guess may as well then, there's no reason not to. Promotion is very interesting, but we do have like a ton of upgrades in the shop here, so I think I'm going to just grab the upgrades we have and start scaling things more. Then econ once more, as much as I don't really want to. Like, I want to just roll down the shop, but imagine we see something that's like... Because we have like a hero unit called General or something. We want that. I think it'd be a good idea to save for that and be ready for it. Alright, garrison for recruit highly trained troops ready for battle. Yeah, hit me with that. I mean, maybe going for the spells would have been better because we have the payback on enchantments. Whoa, Mecha! Can have 3 enchantments, they scale with level, battle stat +4 per enchantment. Scrapper, chance to get coins, and on gold received +3 attackers. Defense, those are both really cool. I actually think I'm gonna roll here, though. Imagine if we get something knight related. Whoa! On death, calls the on-death effects of all allies on battle start. We don't have a lot of on-death effects, but that's cool. But you do get free zombies. Turn start, give 5 XP to allies in a cross shape, doubled if allies cost 4 coins or less. Increase the max level of all passive other troops. That seems like a no-brainer. Interesting that it seems like it's level 1, but it has increased stats already. But if we buy out this tile specifically and throw this one right here? Yeah, right here. Oh my goodness gracious, the free experience. Thank you for the shop. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Look at us. Look at our ragtag team. Echo. It's a spell enchantment. So we'll actually, will we make money? Do we get 2 back or 3 back on this? We get 3 back. So dropping Echo makes us money. On merge, 40% chance to add this troop to the shop. Interesting. So we want to put, I'm going to put it on, no, I can't keep putting enchants on Lancer. I'm going to put it on Archer, I guess, because it kind of synergizes with itself, because it's on merging troops. You get bonus stats, and this is on merge, you get more of these, so maybe you can cascade them. There's a level 2 Lancer, so it's a little bit expensive, but it's certainly worth it. I'm not going to roll the shop, we're just going to save. Warden looks so heckin' cool. A random spell appears in the shop, that would be so nice too. But look at this, look at what we're getting now. We're getting so many stats, 110 already defense, 112, 113, 114. Our Lancers are like the absolute winners so far. Oh, with the starfall from the princess. They're cooked. The denizens of evil are... They're actually starting to do a lot of damage. I was going to say they don't stand a chance, but they actually just kind of cooked us a little bit. We have a bunch of coins. Oh my god, we get so many stats. That is awesome. Mercenaries, greedy. Yeah, we'll spirit max for sure. It gives 150% of its stats now. Oh, we're there. Iron Blob. Greedy. On turn start, 35% chance to get a reroll. Plus 2 defense for every 3 rolls. Not super interested in that. We'll grab the Burrower to upgrade, so maybe we'll get on a shop reroll a level 4 spell. 2 eggs? No, I'm not egg maxing now. I think I'm going to roll a little bit. If we make the money back on that, then we're just good to go. I'd like to see another knight-related unit. Selfish. Steals 5% of allies' stats? I don't know if I really like that, though. I don't think I want that. That feels like it's kind of a downgrade. I like how the board's going. This is the last roll. I've breeded too hard. We've wasted money. Archer. Oh, let's see if we get the Archer thing to proc. Heck yeah, and then get the Archer thing to proc. Oh, no, I thought we were going to back-to-back. That's okay. Archer's now level 4. Lancer's now level 4. We're truly sounding like we're playing a Fate game instead of Knightica, but we are in fact playing Knightica on this lovely Friday. I hope your Friday is doing good, by the way. Hope you're having a stellar Friday, and hopefully a nice weekend to go alongside of it. Maybe do something nice. The weather's cooled down a bit here, so I've been thinking about going to the park again. Maybe breaking out the Pokemon Go for a while. Comes in spurts. So we have a Sentinel. We'll upgrade that for sure. Now it's +6 instead of +3 every time a troop gains a level. Let's roll the shop once. I'm feeling crazy. If it has no adjacent allies, +4/+4. Do you know what we could do with that? Oh no, I didn't think this through. Alright, you know what? This is the time to open up the board. This is clearly the time. I spent a lot on opening up this board, but we can kind of maximize. I think that that's fine, and then this here, because like this makes it so almost every single troop is hit by the buff, which is quite nice. I feel like I can make this board better, though. I don't know why. Something in my soul is telling me I can improve this layout. This misses out on a lot of buffs, but it does give XP to the spirits. Oh, I like that. Nope, I like that. That's what we're doing with. And now we sequester the spirit, so now it gets Lone Wolf. Boom. And now it has no adjacent allies, so every turn it's getting 10/10 instead of 6/6, which is pretty decent. Upgrade this for some upgrades on our board. Kind of spent down a little bit. That was kind of dumb on the tiles I bought. I feel like I could have done them way better. But I think we're still doing totally fine. Interesting that the spirit existing down there is decent enough for the enemies to be lured a little bit away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I was I was looking at the situation presented to me and I thought, is this what it feels like to be cooked? Let's go with the merchant, see if we can make some money back with the enchantments potentially. Or at least get more enchantments. Upon death, revive. So if we have people... Does that work on spirit? I wish we didn't... I mean, I kind of want to try it. I gotta know if it works. I know we're kind of wasting enchantments. So on death, it revives with 20% HP. Does that mean that it goes to attack, it dies, gains +6/+6, and then it goes to attack, and then it dies and gains +6/+6? Because if so, that would be incredible. But if it doesn't work, that's fine too. Battle start +1 if additional... +1 attack and plus additional 3% for 300 attack or more? I mean, I'll put it on this thing because it has the highest chance of getting there, I guess. Chivalry, on merging troops of allies, knighthood, gain 1 attack or 1 defense. I guess we may as well slam that down on someone. I guess we'll put it on the sentinel. May as well, we make money back on it anyways. Plus, we're gaining coins, which is the important thing, so we're scaling our dragon too, which means we're slowly getting up to that 300. I don't know if we'll reach 300 by the end. We have a bunch of eggs in the shop. I don't think I want eggs. Although I am a little nervous this fight might toss our salad. Ogre! Whenever a troop receives... This troop receives a defense or attack change, gain +2 attack and defense. I think it's time to ogre max. It's gotta be. Because this can give... defense to troops. This can give attack to troops. This can give defense to troops. We can get ogre maxing fast, but I think we need to reevaluate our board. I forgot we didn't even have our sorcerer on our board. We need to fix that as well. Ah, I love the bench though. Very convenient. So we're ogre maxing. I'm gonna just call it as it is. Whenever the troop receives a defense or attack change. So we need the ogre to be in the front line. We need to be adjacent to the sergeant. Like this to be here, I like this to be here. Sentinel doesn't do anything particularly special, but it would be nice to have it here. I can put you up here, which gives us a lot of space. Although now we're kind of like tight on space if I do that. We could buy more tiles too. Glass cannon. Okay, glass cannon's the one we had, but in reverse where you lose defense and gain attack, which I don't... I mean, we could make the ogre really juicy. But I don't know if that's the play. I think we want to focus on expanding our board and fitting everything for the moment. I want to get the sorcerer back down especially, and I don't know a great way to do that without buying tiles. And even with buying tiles, I don't know where to fit. Oh no, that fits fine. Okay, see, good. This isn't bad. I'm gonna keep the units like this so they get the bonus defense up because Dryad gives +2 defense. Ogre's gonna scale very quickly. Once we get started, it's over. It's all ogre, one might say. Alright, get out me swamp. Bring it on. It's already... It's not the strongest yet, but we're getting there. It's been one round, alright? Relax. We got a whole world ahead of us. Alright, Necromancer has... calls the on-death effect. I didn't even see. Is the sprite dying twice? Let me pay more attention to that because I'm really curious. Do we want the Burrower? May as well because it gives the bonus stats that you, even if it's temporary. Gold Sprout's nice to grab. Sorcerer, put it at level 5, and a Lancer. Definitely want a Lancer max. And then I think we'll econ from here. Reached level 5 troop on our army. Let's see what this does. I'm watching you close. It works! Oh, I love that! That is so cool. Okay, so we're getting 12 every turn instead of 6, so that's definitely better than the alternative. Which means we also don't have Lone Wolf anymore, so I don't need to put in the corner on its own. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Ogre's getting chunky. It's getting like 10 stats per turn. Not the craziest amount, but if we can upgrade it, I know we're going to get more stats, so I think we need to invest in that instead. Pacifist? I mean, we could grab it for someone. I don't know who we grab it for, though. Our spirit is getting... meaty. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And now it gets 16 per turn. I don't even want to sell it. I kind of just want to keep it forever. Cheap roll. We get 7 rerolls for the cost of 9. I think we'll do that. I think that's a solid pickup, and we'll just go into the fight with no coins. We don't need the coins or anything. I could see the dragons being a lot better if I had... I mean, it's not bad for the record. Oh, look at our ogre getting so strong. I could see the dragon getting much, much better if we had things like the units that gain coins when we get kills or other things happen. It's already quite good. It has 6 defense, which is quite low. But our ogre's getting beefy. We're against the second boss now. Is like the Tentacle Lord or something to my memory. Oh my god. Or something to my memory. Streamer actually looks it up ahead of time. Alright, let's see. We do have an ogre. A tower! Battle start +2. It's so big. +2 for each troop behind. Shop roll at a random knighthood. We gotta buy that. I want the ogre upgrade as well, though, so we might have to sell something. But let's look at our board for a hot second. Okay, you're not... It goes the whole way! Oh, get out, me swamp! I can't believe it! So we only need this to, like, touch the edge of it, basically. But we could do it... Oh, if we do this, we're starting to ogre max. We're getting out me swamp for sure. This gives defense, so we want to make sure that the spirit is over there, too. Because the spirit getting defense just means... Oh, it's +2 for each troop behind. It's not giving it. Oh, it's buffing. I'm mistaken. This is getting bonus stats, not giving it to other people. Okay. So we want to put as many small troops as we can behind. The shop roll effect is quite nice, though. So the ogre doesn't have to be here. We just want to make sure that the ogre is still getting maxed. But we can change up our setup anyways to have... things like this, where we can eke out a few extra people. Even if they're like Tootsies or like behind, they should count. Buying that tile would be nice too. Though not the most necessary, perhaps. Let's ogre max our XP. It's getting tougher to fit all the lads on the board, I'll give you that. Oh no, what do we do? I feel like there's something obvious. Like, you need to be in a good spot to give everyone XP. Particularly the ogre, because it's tough to level up the ogre. But where can I fit you if that's what I want? We could drop the Dryad for now. I mean, the Dryad scales us, though. Oh, you're so chunky, Mr. Tower. Definitely want the Dryad for buffing. Alright, let's just econ now. Why is our reroll purple? Increased reroll cost. Okay, we have free rerolls, doesn't matter. But we're taking a hit to our troops. I think this is fine. I think it's better to get... Now we have nothing scaling you. I think it's better to start getting... There we go, the tower scaled up. 8 defense is not bad. Such a shame that the Sergeant can't quite fit. I didn't realize that the Sergeant gets +2 shield to any adjacent Lancer specifically. I might have known at one point, but I forgot it. Our sorcerers do less damage than I would expect. Is it, maybe it's time to just sell the spirit. Oh my god, it's so many stats. I think we just do it here. But we can't fit anything else if we do. Nah, it'll be fine. Surely we don't die here, right? We didn't irreversibly change our board in such a way that makes it so that we can't successfully KO this boss. Uh-oh. This boss seems different than when I fought it previously. I don't remember those backline tentacles. Uh-oh. Fellas, I hate to say it. My compatriots. I think the kitchen might be closed. As I think we've been cooked. Nah, you can't tell me that I greeted so hard with the spirit. I should have sold the spirit. I don't want to hear it. Die once. Yeah. We run it back. I don't want to hear it. So what did we get? We got the ghoul. Rerolls cost 5 health instead of coins, plus 5 health per turn, which is 5% of max HP. Cultists can appear in shops. Turn start plus HP. On level up creature max health. Interesting. I really like how the cultists look. They're kind of hitting the big XD. Let's try it. Oh, we get a bonus too. See, the issue is we didn't start with a bonus last time. That's why I lost. Start with a random uncommon troop on the field. Start with a level 2 common troop on the field. After 3 turns, heal. Hit me with uncommon troop on the field. Oh, okay. I see you. It's a shame that we don't have a way to change your defense or attack right now, but I do see you. Zombie has +1 defense for each adjacent zombie, and when they die, they get a bunch of bonus stats. I wonder if it's better to, like, board here and just let the zombies die, you know? I don't know if I want anything. Let's just do this. I don't know if the zombies can kill, but I think the highest odds of them dying is by doing this instead of the alternative. Alright, we're not having a zombie die. Yo, what up, Lily? Alright, let's see. Zombie. Alright, we're gonna just slam Salamander down now. Lancer gives +1 attack and defense for each adjacent troop. But let's try something different. We did Lancers last time. We're the unholy eyeball fellow. Let's just focus on our Zambos for a while. And actually sell our spirit when we get to a boss and don't create 100 extra stats. Fury, next battle after 6 seconds, all allies gain stats. We don't really need that. However, you know what we do need is more zombies. I've been known to zombie max from time to time. How could you tell? Upgrade the spirit. Don't even think about it. Our zombies are going to be crazy. We don't lose this, right? Like, we lose like a zombie, but we don't lose the fight. Surely? Smile? This is just to get stats on the zombies. You don't understand. Health is a resource that we may be spending. Oh, come on. We're so close to not spending health. Absolutely destroyed. It wasn't even close, actually. Replenish your commander and find exotic goods for your army or a selection of spells. I don't think we need to replenish our commander, so let's look at spells. Maybe it's like a zombie spell that makes zombies more zombie. Reroll shop with common troops. Honestly, I think I might send the common troop roll. Unlock 3 random tiles, so that's extremely economic, so we'll grab sword for sure. Those tiles, they're not my least favorite tiles, but they're certainly up there. Let's grab the super juice zombie, put it in our thing, and then common roll. I guess we'll grab the spirit. I was hoping for zombies, if I'm being real with you. If I'm being candid with you, mi compadre. I should have bought different tiles, but we're zombie max. There's no way we do enough damage to win another fight. We should probably start combining zombies to get more stats. Let's do that. We'll combine 3 of them. So now it's +2 for each adjacent zombie instead of +1. You know, I'm going to crunch them all together so it's +3. So we've got a lot more space now. Magic Gift, add a free enchantment to your shop. Hit me with it. Frenzy. On attack, +1 temporary attack. That's very interesting. I can't... You know what? We're putting our zombie. We're making the scariest zombies known to mankind. I was going to say I can't imagine that that's good, but it's going to be good. Golden Blob. On gold, receive +1 shield. Every 5 gold generated, gain XP. Honest to goodness, I think that that's worth boarding. I hate to say it. I mean, I don't really hate to say it, I guess. Oh yeah, so our zombies are gonna get so tanky, they're gonna get a bunch of attack. Yeah. It's only temporary attack, mind you, but it's attack. And that's the important thing. Oh, I think we're in it now. Another golden blob. Let's do a little blob maxing. I kind of like what they're doing. I don't know how I want to set up the front line, though. I wish I could fit them in. I guess I could if I buy some more spaces. If I didn't buy spaces as stupidly as I did, we'd be kind of cooking. Gains double XP. On XP received, gain damage. So we'll just set him back there. Wow, those bats searched and destroyed those poor mages. Are we okay? Are we surviving? Yeah, look at our zombies up there. Why are they getting... Oh, do those things give minus attack? Oh, it's because they're dying. There's less of them. I forgot that was a mechanic of the game. Less troops equals less damage. Who could have put that together? Certainly not me. We got 2 spirits available as well. Let's send them on the spirits. Scrapper is kill, chance to gain gold, which does synergize with our golden blob. Our board is a mess right now. I don't even know if we, like, survive this. I should probably sell this pretty soon. I think I'm going to just do that for the stats. I know it's a little early, but yeah, that's not bad. That'll get us through the fight. It does feel a little bad to sell it early, though. We're zombie maxing, but we gotta make sure we zombie max at an appropriate speed. We can't be losing fights. I mean, I guess we can be losing fights, and we didn't lose any yet, but I just don't want to potentially die again. That'd be a real hit to the confidence. Hit me with the elite monster. I know we were just talking about how we feel really weak, and we just basically did our damage boost there, but that's okay. Now we zombie max. I don't know why I said that with, like, confidence, like that means anything. Grab the spirit back. I kind of want the dryad as well. Dryad will give us a lot of passive stats, but I think we need to change around the board a lot. It's like, this fellow, it gets 200% temporary stats as bonus. So, it's much better to have this on the front line. Throw the zombie back here. They fit in quite nicely. We get a lot of freedom. We can throw the golden blob. It doesn't quite fit, no. Can almost throw the golden blob up there. We can throw the dryad at the front, I guess. Can drop the golden blob temporarily. And throw another zombie for scaling. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So now, we'll move you up as well so you can get this. Actually, we'll do it the other way around. Move you up instead. Boom. So now, we click the fight button. Bunch of zombie stats up. And then some temporary defense. And we'll probably be fine. Oh, we're definitely fine. Huge. We're zombie maxing. That's all we could ask for. It's a beautiful day and we're zombie maxing. Next shop contains only rare troops. 20 coins for 50 health sounds really nice, but we can also potentially zombie max. Let's zombie max. Let's do it. I'm feeling crazy. Would be nice too to see some of the other upgrades. We did get a zombie. So I think what we're going to do is combine these again for the sake of space. It would be really nice to have a crap load of zombies. It would be scaling way harder, but we can fit our blob back on the board, which is nice. What upgrades do we want? Salamanders is probably a good idea. Spirit's not bad. Scrap it. Let's just grab them all. Golden blobs kind of pog extremely hard whenever they do any attack, which I love for them. We're super dead. We're gonna take a great deal of damage. What a sad reality. 47? 45. Math is tough. Well, that's unfortunate. This build feels a little bit weaker than our previous one. A level 2 golden blob that we can't quite afford. Thing feels like it's scaling really slowly. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it for us. Definitely want to grab the drag because it starts giving +2 to people in the front row. No, I'm getting worried. Retribution. Oh, Retribution's kind of crazy. I'm gonna Retribution zombie pair number 2. Because it'll deal damage to adjacent people based on the damage it takes. Oh, but maybe I should swap them around? I don't know. I think getting the zombies back on the front line is a good idea. Let's reevaluate the board after this. Alright, we cooked this group at least. Honestly, the retribution seems pretty cool. I saw, like, the explosions. Alright, we definitely need to rearrange the board. I'm gonna roll the shop once. Cultist! On turn start, +2 health. On level up, increase your max health by 10. Yeah, that sounds nice. There's also a zombie in the shop as well. I think we're gonna sell our golden blobs. Get our money back from those. That'll let us get everything we want to get. Grab 2 cultists. I'm gonna level up the zombie. I know that sounds a little bit wacky. Oh, wait, but that consumes the thing. That was dumb. I made a dumb decision there. Let's pretend it wasn't as dumb as it was, though. So cultists should enable me to start rolling down the shop, theoretically. We need to get another zombie back ASAP to start scaling this super zombie, but this zombie will get a crap load of stats every turn. I would like to see Necromancer, I think it is. Whichever one gives you the on-death effects. Might be Shaman, too. But I think it's Necromancer. Because that would get the zombie scaling way harder. That's not bad for our squad, but our squad is also quite light. 40% chance to add this shop, this troop to the shop. So if we could get... We can get a zombie. I wish we could lock this, but we unfortunately have to put it on someone if we want it. And I think we want to put it on someone. Let's put it on our Dryad. Didn't get the roll for it. We did get a zombie, however, which I need to put on the board somewhere. Just to get our big zombie scaling again. So, whenever this troop receives a defense or attack exchange, gain 200% as bonus. So it's going to lose 5% attack and then gain 10 attack? Theoretically? Mathematically? Do I sell the spirit preemptively too? No, we need a spirit max here, because we need to get back on the board. We're in a bad position right now. Our zombie's getting there, but it's not there yet. I'm not super confident we survive this, though. My confidence is waning as time goes on. It looks like we're doing okay, but this boss does a crazy amount of damage. And we're about to lose our primary tank right now. Our primary tank does have 28 attack, though, so it is kind of ripping fat DPS on its own. But as soon as it dies, which is about now, we are going to be very undefended. It's still alive. Go, little zombie, go. Alright, that was... Those zombies are crazy. Haters will say they're bad. The haters will say they're bad, but those zombies are crazy. Troops now sell for 0 when a troop is sold to receive a troop of a higher rarity in the shop. Strange. One random troop receives Fast Learner on turn start. That's pretty cool. Equipping troops with enchants. I'm going to grab the enchant one again, because we really need coins. I feel like I'm struggling with the economy pretty bad right now. Okay, so we've healed up. We can roll right now. We roll for HP. Rolling for HP is certainly an option. What game is this? This is Knightica. It just came out on Steam. The demo's been out for a while, but it just released yesterday. Let's roll a little bit. The Dryad is interesting. We could potentially double Dryad. We do get the double Dryad upgrade. That gives us more stats, so we're getting 12 defense on the Salamander each time, which might make it a little bit bulkier. Roll once more. Flawless. Next battle, +1 coin for each troop that survives the fight. We can maximize this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually at 8, because that's going to die. So we're almost certainly not going to make money off Flawless, so I'm not going to bother with it. Put Triad max, but I'd really like to see another zombie. Bargain. +20 HP for 4 coins. I don't think we need that. We're getting HP passively. I will grab the Salamander upgrade, because that gives it 400%, which makes it notably more bulky. We lost to a very similar setup before. Hopefully we won't lose to it again. Those stupid bonk enemies are crazy. As long as we get them before the front line fully dies, we should be good. I hope. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Hopefully we can mitigate the damages, because we're certainly not killing. Oh, no. That's gonna hurt. We're not gonna die. But we can't roll anymore, which is also unfortunate. Oh, we could totally roll. Look at all those heals. Never mind. Right, Cultist has passive healing anyways, I think. Yeah. Valiant. We don't have Knighthoods. Maybe we need to reevaluate and go harder into zombies. But that also feels like kind of a mistake. On XP received +3 defense. I don't know. We're not getting anything for the dream. There's a salamander that's level 2. We could just... I mean, we got a salamander level 2. Do I sell this now? No, we need to preserve. The cultists are giving us health back, reading some health back passively, but we're spending it too. But I think the important thing now is to try and get our army as strong as we can get, because we're really struggling. And if we're struggling now, we're going to struggle even harder against later encounters. Gosh, zombies are slow. I mean, it makes sense since they're zombies, like, canonically. I don't think zombies are known for being wicked fast unless you've got, like, the, I think the Dying Light was the game that had, like, zombies that kind of went crazy mode at night. We could try to Dryad max again. I would love to see, like, something for our board. Warden's interesting as well. I don't know if we want to pivot to it. Let's just Dryad max. We got 2 of them. Roll the shop for some HP. A cultist. Let's grab the cultist and then combine them. So now we get 4 HP and it takes less space as well. On level up a creature max health by 20. Okay, so we got more max health too. Grab the spirit and hopefully we just survive this. This looks like an easy encounter, unless those backliners are really nutter, but they could certainly be very nutter butter. Alright, those backliners are terrifying. Come on! Attack! Kill! Uh-oh. Fellas. I don't want it to end like this, please, troops! Do 1 more damage! No, we're gonna die by 1! I hate it here. I can't believe that had 17 damage left. Alright, zombies... Zombies might not... I mean, zombies are it, but I don't know if they're really it or not. We gotta run it back again. I really want to make zombies work, though. Cleric. Turn start if you have at least 100 health, generate 1 health. Shop roll, add a prayer to the shop. You can only buy 1 prayer per turn. You can't unlock tiles anymore. Paladin and priest can appear in shops. Those look sick. Let's run it back on the original one, though. I want to get that general. Because it's like... It seems incredible. It seems great. Let's run it back on the warrior, because I think we can win with the warrior. Start with a shop full of uncommon troops. Their cost is reduced by 1. Start with +6 gold. I want the gold. I feel like getting good lancers early on for this is huge. Upon dying, spawns a venomous cloud that deals damage based on attack. That's interesting. I mean, the lancers are almost certainly going to die, so I don't think it's a terrible upgrade for us. Scrapper has a chance to give us coins on kill, and then Burrow gives us a better shop to set up on. Archer scales... Oh, Archer's Knighthood as well. Great, okay. So, each adjacent troop gets stats... Or, it gives defense to every adjacent troop, and then it gets more stats for every adjacent troop as well. So we'll just max here. We should destroy this. We do have a little bit of economy gain. We have a better shop rolling with our burrowers as well. I think we're in a decent position. We spent a lot of coins, but it gave us bonus coins, so it's not that bad. Energy root, yeah, we may as well. That must have been what the burrower dug up for us. Tribal, battle start +1 for each ally in the field with the same name. Oh, that would have been so good for maxing whatever the heck it's called, the zombies. Roboid, on spell use +1 or attack or defense, on death +25 HP, or EXP, excuse me. And then +1 for each... Okay, so the robots are all about enchantments, that makes sense. Let's just econ it for now. I should have put the... No, that's temporary stats. I was gonna say I should have put the Spirit by Lancer, but I think the Lancer only gives temporary stats, so it wouldn't matter too much. Sorcerer is pretty fun. It gets XP every time the shop rolls, and it's early on, so let's definitely grab those now. They take up a lot of space, but we've already, like, upped them a little bit. Grab a Lancer as well. I don't want to egg max right now. I don't think that the dragon was bad, but it really makes your economy rough early on. And I want to focus on getting these Lancers upgraded as much as possible, so when we get the Sergeant, we can really maximize them. Tavern, replenish your goods. Let's fight an elite monster. I think our team is quite strong. Although we almost lost that, so I shouldn't be so confident. But we do get the bombshell. On shop roll, randomly gives between 1 and 3. On death, reroll. When this troop receives a defense change, gains 100% as bonus. I gotta go bombshell. It looks really fun to do. I've been thinking about bombshell. It's so big. Holy moly. We'll leave the burrower off for a fight. So, this should get... It's giving 2 temporary defense to troops, so it should get 100% attack. It also gives us a reroll, which is nice. Go! Alright, we're so dead, but that was really cool. I mean, maybe we're not. The poison cloud kind of did a huge number. Alright, cool, we made it. I like bombshell, that's good. So we can get some money to a free level 2 troop to the shop and add a free... Hit me with a rare troop. I got a feeling it's going to be something crazy for us, like the wall or something. Or the sergeant would be nice. Warden. Dang it. We do have a sergeant here, which is nice. We're going to grab the sergeant, grab the free warden, obviously. The lancer as well we want to grab. Get that upgrade for the lancer. So how do we make our board work now? We could buy 1 slot. I think we're probably going to want the slot too. I like the scrappers. The archers are knighthood, which means that the sergeant gives bonus stats to them. The sorcerers will scale on shop roll. I think we drop the sorcerers maybe. We definitely need to get the sergeant down. The sergeant doesn't take too much space, which is nice. The sergeant can also give bonus stats over to the spirit, which is nice. Warden is a 3x4, it looks like, so it's kind of a chunker. I'd like to put it down, but let's hold on to it for now. We could buy 1 tile, but that's not enough to put out the warden from what I can tell. This should be a fine win here. We're going to miss out on having the burrower benefit on our board. I really like the bombs. They're really funny. They kind of go off too, like shockingly. I mean, I guess it's not that shocking because they're a bomb and bombs kind of go off. When battles start, give adjacent allies 1 defense. So when this troop receives a defense change, oh, I'm really starting to feel myself. Sorry. Let's give it to you. And then let's reevaluate. Because we put you here, you start scaling a little bit harder. We move you here. You also give the defense to you as well. Move the archer. I guess we had to buy a tile for the archer. We could also try and get the warden on the board now, because the warden will give us spells, which is cool, but we gotta spend 2 to get the warden. I think it's worth getting the warden now. Let's do that, get the warden down. So I give shield to adjacent lancer, now it'll give 2 shield to adjacent lancers, and now it'll give 1 attack to everyone, but 2 to the knighthood units. Which we only have 1 on the board now, but I think I want to keep the scrapper, because the scrapper gives us gold on a kill? I don't even know if they're getting the kills, though. You know what? I take it back. Let's go back to the lancer, just so you can get the bonus stats off this, because this is like stat maxing. We can't quite fit anything else, though, in this position. But this will get the warden on the board. Oh, there's a level 2 lancer in the shop! Alright, we're selling down. We need this lancer. I didn't know it was there. There's also a spirit, too. Alright, never mind. This is our board now. This is worth it in the end. We're building up something big. Because, like, the Lancer's so heckin' cool. I wish I could mouse over and see its things now. But it's getting bonus stats and giving bonus stats, and that's all we really need to know. Gains 3 attack and defense temporary for each adjacent troop. Gives 6 temporary defense to adjacent troops on turn start. I wish we could have it permanent. But that is a good amount of stats regardless. On death, plus 10 attack temporary to all allies. That's so free. Wait. Or I don't know why I said 10. Plus 5. So that's guaranteed gonna die. So does that mean... Oh, I should maybe consider putting stuff on... Gains plus 1 defense per enchantment held by adjacent allies. Okay, so you're at least getting some from this too. I was gonna say... I thought wardens could hold 3, but it's a different enemy that... wow. Ancient that can hold 3 enchantments. Me calling them enemies because they're strange. It's temporary defense for each enchantment held by allies. What space you take? You're a 4? I think we just econ here. We've spent a lot. Alright, so do we get plus 5 every time one of these bombs blow up? Or is it when the whole unit dies? It's okay. It's when the whole unit dies. But it's basically guaranteed to die. Like, I mean, it is guaranteed to die. Either that or we win. But that's just a massive amount of attack up for everyone. Hit me with the elite. I'm so confident right now. We don't have a lot of coins for elite people anyways. Copy. Spawn a Phantom of the Troop with 10% of the attack and defense. Is there a lot of benefit for that? I guess Sergeant wouldn't be a bad target for it, but unfortunately we already have the Adjacent Allies one. Honest to goodness, let's just econ it. I'm gonna roll once to see. There's the bombshell. Alright, we'll grab the bombshell and then we'll econ. There are archers in the shop. Perhaps I should have grabbed one of those archers, actually. That was kind of dumb of me. Like, this bomb's just gonna KO it. Like, as soon as the bomb reaches, it's over. That is awesome. I love that. Hit me with Demonic Pact. I need the coins. If I'm not coin maxing, I'm really not living at this point. Excellent! Reroll shop with only eggs. They cost 2 less. I could actually afford that, but I'm not going to. That would be kind of throwing, and I wouldn't have a lot of spaces to put them. I'm going to take my free reroll. Caretaker, give adjacent allies +1 defense. I think I'll throw that on the Warden because of its position. We do have 2 archers. We have 1 more free reroll. Lancer. Rarity boost. Reroll the shop with increased rarity? Heck it, hit me with it. I could see Dryad being useful. Grab Dryad, buy out a tile here, put Dryad here. Now Dryad's scaling a little bit because Sergeant and Dryad will also be giving defense to the frontliners, which means that it'll get a bunch of attack as well. And then we'll econ for now. This enemy's wicked scary, but the fact that my Lancer has, like, better stats than it really making me feel good. I love these giant bomb allies. They're really funny. They're actually really good, too. And not, like, memeing good. They're just really good. Shockingly really good. On attack... Oh, this is the Frenzy one that we had before. I don't know if I like this one that much. Honestly, it might be good on the Archers, though. I'm gonna throw it on the Archers. We're getting the things anyways. Might as well throw it on the Spirits. Take the free reroll we have. Glacial. Every 2 seconds, launch an Ice Bolt. Based on attack. I don't think we really need that. Could potentially grab Wardens, but I don't really want to. Yes, the Lancer upgrade. More temporary stats. But again, these temporary stats we're giving 8 to all adjacent troops. That means that turns into, what, 12 attack? It's nice. And that's permanent attack it's getting, too, from my understanding of it. Yeah, so that's 10 permanent attack it gets from our Lancer being next to it. So we're creating some really intense bombitude. It's just unfair. Like, what can they do? We're at World 1 and we have 110. I guess it dies really quickly, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll definitely grab Cheap Roll. I think that could be nice. And then what we're going to do after Cheap Roll, we're going to buy this, and then we're going to just end our turn here. I could grab the Dryad upgrade, but we're about to go into a special shop or against a boss, so we have a bunch of rolls in the special shop. Although I don't know if the special shop means every roll or if it's just the first roll of the shop. I don't quite remember that one. I really cannot get enough of those bombs. I love them. There was an enchantment in the demo. I don't know if it carried through, but it was like it teleports your allies behind the enemies and give them a bunch of move speed. That'd be really funny for the bomb. -5 attack on units that don't really care. Love that for us. Selfish. I don't really like Selfish that much. I could see Selfish being useful on the bombs because the bomb will steal defense as well, which will turn into even more attack, which could be really funny. But I feel like if I do that, I'm going to end up with, like, my units being at 0 other than the bombs, and then in a bad place. I will absolutely grab Bombshell. It's so fun to run. Alright, so it looks like the special shop is just the first one. We do have 2 archers here, which I will grab because I think archer maxing is totally fine at this point in the game for us. Lancer maxing, though, that's got me feeling something. I'll be honest with you, I think this boss is dead before it gets a chance to think. Unless our bombs don't really do much to it. If our bombs don't do much, I'm worried for our survival. They did plenty, but I'm still a little bit worried because it was less than I was hoping. Oh, we're fine. Oh yeah, the archers are heckin' scaling out of their mind. It looks like their attack rate is just enough to get that temporary attack up constantly. Because it's got a 1-second CD, I want to say, between it, something like that. Troops now sell for 0, you get a higher rarity. I don't like that one too much. Turn start, oh, it's the econ one, but you get -2 gold per turn. Troops buy and sell for 0. Hustle, troops buy and sell for 0. Damn me with that. Heck the econ. Why not have to think about econ if the troops are all free? Although our shop is going to be like 4 now. Okay, I was just going to say it's going to be 3. But everything's free. Great. We also have a bunch of free rerolls still. Retribution, inflict damage based on defense. I can't see anyone who really wants that doesn't already have something. Let's do one of our free rerolls. Grab the Lancer. If you have more than 50 coins, add a greedy troop to the shop. Okay, interesting. Bombshell is greedy, so Mercenary does tempt me. I think I might sell the Warden since we're already doing good on that, or at least bench the Warden, and grab the Mercenary and see if we can coin max a little bit, because this will be a free troop if we can get it, you know what I mean? A free Bombshell sounds good. A free Sergeant sounds just as good. Oh, I accidentally just rolled twice. I hate that for me. I'll grab Jolt for that, I suppose. Grab the Spirit upgrade. That's our last free reroll. Oh, it was an upgraded Mercenary, though? That's huge. Can I upgrade people like this? I cannot. There's not really a reason for me to store these, though, is there? Because we're not going to be able to take advantage of them. I guess we could focus on spending our coins on unlocking the board and just throwing down random units, though. There's no real downside to that. Alright, what do we got going on? We got a bunch of coins now. Again, the rerolls are very expensive. I think we spend our... What do we get the one free reroll from? It's on the Bombshell's death. So the Bombshell's keeping us alive in this greedy game. I quite like that for us. What do we got? Another Jolt, not quite necessary because I don't think they stack. We'll grab the Archer. And then I think we're just going to start buying out tiles. Those were like... Maybe not the dumbest tiles, but it's certainly like... questionable why I bought out those specifically. Just kidding, it worked out in the end. Now, do we want the Warden on the board or the Mages? The Warden gives stats, right? It gains shield for each thing. And we'll also get a random spell in the shop as well. The Sergeant is, like, keeping us alive. I say keeping us alive, but it's really just juicing the heck out of us. Although, we have, like, a lot of front-loaded damage and not a lot of, like, back-loaded damage, if that makes sense. We also need to start getting our coin economy up so that the Mercenary will start giving us the free greedy item in the shop, or greedy troop. So maybe we start doing that now. Let's skip a few shops here. I mean, actually, let's just skip a few tiles, because we're going to get things in the shop for free. Troop is also Knighthood? Wow, that's very interesting. I kind of want to give that to the Bomb. I don't know why that would benefit me. I can give it to the Spirit, which will give it more scaling. I'll do it like that. No, because you already have a thing. But I think this might be better. I don't know if it's better. Let's do it, because I feel like there's things that scale it better later on. And then we're just gonna save. We'll roll our shop. If we have an upgrade, great. If we don't, we hit go next. I considered putting the Knighthood on the Spirit because it would give it more attack scaling, but it's fine. I think that these Mercenaries might be an endgame board thing for us, so we may as well just keep them healthy. Alchemist or Elite Monster? Hit me with the Elite Monster. We get a lot of coins from that. We put us over the 50 mark if we're fortunate enough. Oh, right. We get the special shop for free! Can use 3 enchantments, equipment scale with level, plus 4 attack for equipment. Oh, that's so cool. Let's just grab them. Like, there's literally, like... I don't have to overthink this. We don't need these mages. Just grab them. Don't overthink it. Transform all your troops on the bench to a higher rarity. Oh my god! That is awesome! We got the General too! Oh, that's so cool! I was like, all my brain neurons just touched for a second. I can't believe that. Battle start +2, plus 1% of defenses to allies in the same row. Doubled on allies cost 4 or less. On damage received, gains 1% defense, can occur every second, and it's permanent! Oh, that's so cool! Cauldron is also cool. So it has like a buff that applies to everyone on the field. Oh, that's so cool. Cauldron small. Oh my god, the General's like a little gooby. I thought the General was going to be like enormous. I think that this is what we want. So this has +4 defense and heal for 3% max HP every 2 seconds. That's incredible. Everything is incredible. What a board. I think we just combined the cauldrons for the sake of space. I'm going to sell the spirit. I know we could spirit max, but this lets us get our entire board together. We got a heck of an upgrade. So this gives a bunch of attack to everyone in the front row. And if it takes damage, it gets a bunch of defense. So defense maxing this is good. This gives temporary defense to people. So it'll give a bunch of attack. I guess it won't get attack. It'll get attack from this, though. I don't know. I'm just excited to see the general. Look at it. It's so cool. Alright. We gotta send it. So this is fine. We're giving attack to people that are important. We're getting a bunch of defense on it, too, from the Dryad. Oh my god, look at our stats. Look at the buffs! Get him! Oh, the bombs haven't even reset. It's over. Oh, that is awesome. Cost of troops doesn't do anything for us. Everything is 0. Let's just take the XP. This is, or the, not the XP, the money. This is exactly what I wanted to try and get the troops. So we're troop maxing out. Look at our little general. Oh, I love him. So we already have a drop in there. We have a life drop, so I don't know why we would do another life drop. So applies the current drop to adjacent allies. So do we want to give that to those, or do I want to move the mercenary back over? Oh yeah, no, I want to do this, because that'll give it defense, which turns into attack. It won't give it to our lancer, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We have a free archer. Definitely want to grab it. No reason not to. And I think we just econ here to get above that 50 mark we want to reach. So then we start getting the free greedy troops in the shop, because that can give us more of the bombs. It has 293 attack, 94. I know getting it next to the Lancers would be a good idea. I just don't know how I would accomplish that in our current board setup. I could theoretically put the Lancers in the back, and that would benefit. Maybe that's the play. Hold on, let's see if we can make that look... No, yeah, maybe... So I put the Lancers here. The Lancers will get the defense from this. It'll give a bunch of defense to this, because it gives a boatload of bonus defense to allies. So I think this is better, but we lose our frontliner, so I don't know if it's like... I mean, we could start building up the mercenaries. They're kind of bulky. Fletch Wall. Invoke temporary zombies in the front row. 30% defense and 5% attack. That almost feels good on the general, but at the same time, I don't think it is. There's a free bombshell! Ooh. I'm going to spend one turn without my warden and then buy stuff, because once we have the 50, that'll give us a free unit. Just so we can stay above 50 too. Oh my god. Oh my... The issue is the general's not taking damage because of how cool we are. Ah! My units! Alright, never mind, we're good. I was a little bit worried for a few seconds. Oh, the bombshell. So it looks like the miner was our free unit over there, but we did get the bombshell upgrade, which is nice. Anger drop. Evade for 2 seconds. I don't think I want my bombs evading. I would like my bombs to go boom, if I'm being candid with you. Let's just stay above 50. No reason to roll the shop. I mean, we can roll the shop whenever. I guess there's no benefit to rolling the shop. I was thinking about rolling it on the boss could be good, but there's no real benefit. It seems like the special shop is just the first shop, and then when you re-roll the shop, it's no longer a special shop. I'd like to get the one that makes the unit teleport behind the enemies, because I think if I get that and it can pull aggro... I mean, I think it makes it invisible too, though. I want the general to get hit more, and it's tough to accomplish right now. Does the garrison result in free troops for me? Oh, it doesn't. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Twist inverts target's defense and attack. When this target receives a defense change, it gains 150% bonus as attack. Holy moly! It works just like it says on the tin. I shouldn't be so surprised, but holy cow! I like my brain cells are rubbing together today, let me tell you something. There's an upgraded warden here. I don't really think we need it. We get stats for our boy every time we roll the shop, so we may as well do that. It's a free warden. Grab it there. Free dryad, grab that as well. Roll it once more. No more upgrades. There's a sergeant there. Huge. So bonus stats for knighthood, lads. I guess that is nice. It's getting bonus stats because it's knighthood. We need to move it so that the lancer is getting buffed over here too. There we go. Oh my god, I love that for us. I really do. I know once you upgrade the cauldron, it should give higher level drops in the shop. I like the defense one because that's making our bombs very bombastic, which is a real word. You don't even worry about it, and I'm totally not using words from many moons ago. 2 sergeants in the shop. I want to get like an upgraded shop at some point with like level 3 units would be interesting because they are free. Or level 2 units, as long as we get the opportunity for them. What does Charm do? 50% chance on spell use to gain 20 XP. Sure, let's throw it on, I guess, our boy, because... Does this count as a spell? It's a spell ingredient. It gives XP? Oh, and then we get some XP for our boy, too. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. These are expensive rerolls, but I'm going to do one of them because I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling myself right now. Mecha. Get equipped with 3 enchantments, equipment scale with level, and then +4 for enchantment equipped. I could see that being good. Let's grab the warden and the mercenary for sure. We'll grab the mecha storm over there because it's free. Our bombs are so powerful. Look at all the buffs we get. And the best part is when they die, everyone else gets like 5 attack, which felt massive, but now it's like so insignificant because the bomb itself has 608 attack. Catalyst +2 attack whenever a troop on the field gains a level. I'll throw that onto there, may as well. Selfish. Nah, I don't like I don't like selfish. We do have a mecha available, may as well grab it because it's free. I think we will buy out a few more tiles. That I could have bought out 2 good tiles, or I could have bought out 2 bad tiles, and I bought out 2 bad tiles, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. Oh my god, the buffs. I really can't get enough of them. Oh, the bomb! Go, 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 go! You just love to see it. This is a well-oiled machine. I know we were getting cooked, but I think we've actually, like, found it. We've arrived at this point. Necromancer's on death effects start for all allies, which means we could get we could get a bunch of rerolls if we drop a Necromancer, actually. I don't hate that, conceptually. Lucky roll. On shop, 20% chance to get 1 coin, can happen 3 times per turn. I think we grab that. Just throw it on whoever. Get the experience as well, which is nice, because we have the free shop rolls. Tower! But you're so thick. I'm grabbing too many things. Getting too big for my britches. It's on shop roll you get a random knighthood, though. I wish you could fit here, but you're so dummy thick. You buff knighthood specifically. I think we could move around our board in such a way that results in a little more knighthood buffing, but do I want to? Oh, you're so big. Actually, you know what? Let's just combine the mechas. That'll save us a spot. There we go. So if I put you here, and then you here, because you're legally knighthood, right? No. The mercenary is knighthood. Boom. Necromancers are heckin' long, though. They're so long. I feel like having Necromancer could be cool, though, for the extra rolls. What does this do for us at this point? Gives adjacent allies 1 defense. That's not bad, but I think it's probably okay to store it for now, because the Necromancer's effect of on death's proc means that this will give us an extra roll every turn, And the rolls are quite nice for us at this point. Does anyone else have an on death? I don't think so, so maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. Let's just send it for now. It also gives a free zombie of its level, which is something, I guess. We've also unlocked all the tiles on the field. This makes me feel like I'm kind of a high roller. I get excited every time I see him. I'm sorry. I know I'm like popping off in the same exact way every time, but it's just like, look at him. What? How did some of our archers end up there? Did I forget something? Tentacle Lord. We're back with vengeance and bombs. I guess maybe they just got separated. Oh, I forgot you're giving experience in attack range. That means that you're going to level up. Look at our shop! Grab the sergeant. Grab the necromancer. Grab the necromancer. We were ogre maxing before. I'll grab the ogre just because it feels right to do. Grab the archer. Grab the princess. She can fit and give XP to basically everyone in this line. Looks good. Boom. Reroll. Grab the bombshell. Grab the ogre. Grab the lancer for certain. Huge upgrade for the lancer. It would be nice to spirit max somewhere as well, but I don't know where we could fit a spirit. There's like gaps in our board and stuff, so I'm confident we can fix it, but I don't know how. I'm gonna sell that unit because I need some space to do things. So if I put you here... Is this better? Not especially. This is fine. I don't know. It works. Oh, right. I wanted to put a spirit on the board. I forgot that was the intent. Nothing, like, changed. I just want to put a spirit on the board. What about here? Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is like that game where you, It's like a board game where you have, like, the red car, and you're like, try to get the red car out of traffic. You have to, like, move the other cars. I would like you to give experience to the general. Please. Thank you. One more shop roll. What do we got here? Bargain for 20 HP. That's not going to save us. A life drop, a tower, and an archer. I guess we'll buy bargain. Might as well. I don't really see a reason not to. This will give 4 defense. Let's pivot back to the defense and healing one. We also have to level up on the general. Yes! Love that for us. We can get pretty lucky with that, because it's only a 50%, but I feel like we've hit it most of the time. Ah, I hope we win. I'm going to feel like such a bozo if we lose, but I could totally see the bombs just, like, detonating on the hands and doing nothing, and then us losing right afterwards. Please! I feel like we cooked so hard. Well, I was semi-right. We did get some bombs off. Oh my god, we do so much damage. We do so much damage. Oh, Tentacle Lord, vengeance is mine. Yes! Love that for us. Alright, what do we got? Spells appear in all shops but cost +1. Shops contain 3 more troops. You can only roll 3 times per turn. Reduce your health to 1. Your shop now contains troops of a higher rarity. Shops containing 3 more troops seems incredible for someone that has a bunch of free troops, but small shops. And that has more expensive rolls. Holy moly, that's a lot of enemies. Wait, how big is your board? Is that regulation? I'm gonna need a ref to look at that. Let's grab the Sergeant upgrade for certain. Grab the Princess upgrade as well. Any other upgrades? The Bombshell upgrade, the Mercenary upgrade. With the shop being so big, we just get so much free stuff. It's a level 2 Salamander. Let's take our free roll. Grab the Necromancer upgrade, the Bombshell upgrade. Oh, look at the boys. Love them. May as well roll. We have another Ogre. Alright, restoring you. Do we start Ogre maxing? When this troop receives a defense or attack change. Honestly, I think we drop the tower, move the Ogre up, because I think this lets us get the mech on the board too. No, it doesn't. I was feeling myself too hard. Oh yeah, this gains the damage and defense based on gold. I forgot about that. So this should get attack from that, attack from that. So 2 attacks from its passive, then that. Yeah, look, this is it. This is fine. I think the tower is great, but I don't think it's what we need at this second. Maybe I could drop the mercenary, but I feel like the mercenary is just kind of going off. Shaman is +3/+2 to an ally in front, all allies of the same name. That would be so fun for zombie maxing. Holy moly, but we don't have any zombies to max right now. I guess we'll store one in case we change our mind, but let's see how this team goes. I think starting to build the ogre now is a good idea. It's level 2. If we start building it any later, I think it's going to be too late to make it go off. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I don't know if I've become desensitized to our bombs going off, but I'm really happy to see it every time. Alright, what do we got? Pacifist, lose 4 attack, begin 100% back as defense. I think that's an enchant change for you, because you will lose 4 attack every turn, but you'll gain... No, it's a defense change. No, yeah. So you'll lose 4 attack, you'll gain 4 defense, which will make you gain 8 attack. So I think that's better. Wit drop is interesting. It's the XP and range one. I would like to see an upgrade for the cauldron again soon, but it's been a little bit. Grab the mercenary upgrade. Whoops, that's a minor, not a mercenary. Drop the tower. What does the tower do when it's upgraded? So it's 2 for each defense behind, and then chop roll +1 defense. Chop roll plus 2 defense instead. That's quite interesting. We can grab the mecha upgrade as well. I would like to fit mecha, I just don't know what I would do with it. Because our stats are already so meaty. We got a free reroll, so let's take them. Voucher, the next troop you buy this turn is free. That seems like a scam. I feel like I'm being scammed by you and what you brought to the table. The Lancer, though. We do have a Shaman, which we could grab an upgrade for. Is it... I mean, I was going to say, is it worth it? There's not really a downside to do it, but if we don't start running them at some point, like... Not really a reason to. Oh, no, there is a reason, because we get the... Whenever a troop gets merged, you get 3 temporary attack. If they're knighthood, it's permanent. So you get some stats and stuff. It's not that bad. Anger drop is 4 attack. You're currently spitting out defense, which turns into even more attack. So I think that this is better, because you get 7 attack instead of 4. Like, Ogre's getting up there. Like, it's only been a few rounds, and Ogre's getting real respect. Actually, I think this is the second round, so I think we started running Ogre at the start of World 3. Maybe it's at the end of World 2, I don't remember. Our sweet baby boys are just, like, completely paving a way for us, though. Oh, an Ogre upgrade. And a Bombshell upgrade. I would love to see a Cauldron upgrade, though. I should have put the Cauldron getting buffed instead of everything else, but it's too late now, I've committed. It would be 5 more battles to get the Cauldron upgrade, and I don't think that's worth it. May as well roll the shop, it just seems like a benefit. I'm gonna haste drop instead of the other one, because I want to see what these are like with move speed. I feel like that would make my soul happy to see. I don't think it's necessarily better. I mean, maybe it is. The Princess upgrade. Yeah, because that gives double XP on people that are worth less, so it's like the Lancers and stuff are getting a bunch of bonus experience. I think. But I assume it means their base cost. It should be here instead of up there, too. We have a level 3 mecha, though. What do you do? Right, you're the one that can equip a bunch of enchants. So if I buy Caretaker for you, how much do you give? 3 defense per level? You might be decent to have on the board. Maybe not. I don't know. If we get a bunch on you... Because, like, the Mercenary just scales so hard every turn that I think it's worth keeping out. Grab the Princess for sure. Let's go Or the Shaman, see what it does now too. It's a lot of stats as well. I don't think that's it. I think that the board we have now is the board we're gonna ride and die with. I do want to see the really fast bombs though. Oh my god, they're almost 1,000 attack. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's speeding up because we have so many buffs. Yeah, get up! Honestly, the speed on the bombs might be big. Because they can get to the back line fast, which means they don't get cut off by anyone. Hit me with the elite monster. I'm feeling myself right now, which is never good. Whoa, look at the shop! Holy! Give me all the cauldrons! The general upgrade to the level 3 Spellblade is an Arcanist +2/+2 for each troop level on the field. Add 2 troops from your army to this shop on turn start. What? Oh, he's so cool too. I don't know what to drop for him though. You know what? I think we drop the archers. As fun as the archers have been, I think we could board max a little bit better if we stop thinking with the archers in mind. And by that I mean I could fit the Spellblade on. He gets +60 each stat. Oh yeah, no, he's the play. Holy! The ogre upgrade's nice too. Oh, I could turn the ogre into a knight. Maybe it would have been better to turn you into a knight. I don't think it matters too much. Move you back 1 tile so you get the buff from that as well. Oh my goodness gracious, they don't even know what's coming. I almost feel bad for the enemies. I'm gonna roll once properly because I'm feeling myself the general upgrade. The Lancer's level 6. Oh, that was an upgraded Lancer too. It got so much experience I didn't even notice. May as well upgrade the tower because we do get the... Oh no, the archer was getting the bonus stats and I just sold it. F. That was a level 2 bomb upgrade too. Holy. Oh, we're definitely breaking 1,000. It's not even a question. The boss must be so intimidated that we have a unit with more attack than it's going to have defense. I guess we'll have more defense. But we're going to be close. Oh, I should have bought the life drop because it was a level 3 one as well. Oh, I need to adjust this up as well. No big deal. It's over. Alright, what do we got? A bunch of rerolls sounds really nice. A free legendary troop. I don't need it free. Just hit me with the rerolls. The rerolls are all I need. I can make it work from there. Oh my god. What drop is XP and... Wow, that XP is quite nice. It's level 3 drop, so it's almost certainly better. It's cool that it gets it immediately, too. Sergeant. Sergeant. Necromancer. Lancer. So is it worth grabbing the Shaman upgrade now because of our lad? Oh no, his stats change based on what's on the board. I see. Okay. The Mercenary upgrade. Oh yeah, he's cooking. Surprise! Sure, I'll take a free troop. Alright, thanks. Mecha's just so cool. I don't know if I'm going to run it, but I keep buying the upgrades for it because it's just so heckin' cool. The Ogre upgrade is huge. The Spellblade! The Sergeant, the Cauldron. Oh wait, I just brought it to the wrong spot. I was so excited. I don't know what to do with myself at this point. We've just we've broken it. Reroll the shop with level 2. Yeah! Oh, that Anger drop would have been nice. Look at the mechas! Wait, that's a level... Is that a level 3 mecha? Oh, it's level 2. Oh my god, the mecha's so cool. Life drop is the defense one, so that's almost certainly better. It's interesting that when you put the drop in, it immediately does the effect, and then at Battle Start, it also does the drops. There's no reason to not just buy a bunch of drops, it seems, when you're going between them. Grab the Mercenary upgrade. Oh no, we only have 3 rerolls per turn, I forgot. We have a bunch of free ones. We gotta reroll 3 times every turn, though. Or every fight. Oh my god, our team is so strong. Increase the troops' attack to 1,000 or more? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Even their strongest troops, we're just walking ahead, bombing. They have a summoner even. It doesn't matter though. Our Spellblade is scaling even harder than our bomb is. Like, our bomb is in great shape, but the Spellblade's getting like 70 stats at every turn, 76 permanent stats every turn. Which, while there's only like 6 fights left in this world, which I think is the final. Oh my god, this Spellblade upgrade. No, it's getting 156. I was gonna say there's no chance of it catching up, but it's kind of getting there. I still don't think it will, but it's getting close. Nice upgrade there. Lone Wolf, if it has no adjacent allies, that's going to be hard to make happen on our board, so I don't think that's going to be the play. Grab the Anger Drop just to give the stats to people, because there's no reason not to. Grab the Bombshell as well. Level 2 Dry, I'd love to see that in the shop. We gotta roll. I mean, we buy the Spirit and then just sell it, because there's no reason not to. It'll just give some stats to someone. The Ogre. Level 2 Archer. We do have a Tower, but again, I don't think we're running the Tower. I'm kind of just upgrading it for the sake of upgrading it now. Grab the Anger Drop because it just gives the stats. Grab the Bombshell. Reroll again. That's our last or no, we have one more. I thought that was our last one. Oh my gosh, another upgrade. The level 2 mecha. How do we keep getting so many upgraded mechas? Oh no, that's a Roboid. Sorry, I was feeling myself. Our mecha is almost level 5 though, which is quite commendable considering I think the highest thing I have ever on our board is our Lancer, which it's 7. There is an upgraded Lancer there though, which is quite nice. Grab the Wit Drop as well. I think I'm gonna just suck whatever drops are there because the 20 XP on 3 units is like incredible. A General! A Sergeant as well. A few Necromancers. Almost an upgrade. Grab the Anger Drop. This gives them evade for 2 seconds. I guess we'll see if the bomb can evade itself. I'm gonna take a bet and say it probably doesn't. Accumulate 5,000 attack and defense on the field. Literally like almost half of it. I guess a quarter of it's coming from the bombs themselves. We got the sped up animations. I thought our Ogre was going to be the hero, but like, we've got the literal Spellblade hero who's just like, nah, hold my beer. Let me outscale everything on your board instantly. Alright, Princess upgrade. Grab the Shaman upgrade for the sake of it. Necromancer, Sergeant. Bombshell, Necromancer. There's just so many good things. Buy the Wit Drop. Caretaker, give adjacent allies a stat. Do we have anyone without chance? We do. You know what? We'll throw it back here. May as well. Some bonus stats. We've got the money for it. Another Shaman upgrade. Our mercenaries just scale so hard now, though. Like, I want to put on these other units. I bet you, like... Because Mecha gets plus 16 attack per enchantment equipped. If I put it early on, that'd be getting 45 per turn. It probably would have outscaled the mercenaries, but they're getting 25 of each, which is nice. Maybe not the most broken thing in the world, but they're fine. Life drop. Alright, the mecha's about to level up again. Which means it gets 60 per turn. We can't. We gotta be committed to our lads. Sergeant. Reroll the shop. I feel like we broke the game. Because we went from having huge econ issues to doing whatever the heck it is we're doing now. I mean, in my defense, the game was like, oh, we'll give you free units. And I was like, okay. They're like, wait. They're not supposed to be that free. Launch a battle with 10 enchantments equipped on your units. Love that for us as well. Oh my god, the sped up animation. Go! The bomb made it to the backliner too. It's interesting that the bomb's damage drops each time it explodes. It makes sense. I hadn't thought about it before. That does seem like a downside to it. Hit me with the merchant, I guess. I don't really know if we really want too many enchantments, but we could fit at least a few on the board still. Oh my god, the general. During combat, heal 8% of max HP every 2 seconds. I don't really know who we'd put that on. Maybe going the other place would have been better to replenish our stuff. Grab the drop. It's too late now, though. We've committed. Upgrade the mecha. Put it back over there. Grab the sergeant upgrade. Looks like nothing else for us here. We've got to take our rerolls. God, with the mechas that just keep showing up in the shamans. I should just give up on them and stop upgrading them at this point, but it's kind of fun to see them go up. A very numbers go up kind of mindset. The Spirit's also getting to the point where it's actually going to give an incredible amount of stats, even though I just slammed it down like a turn ago. Which is really a testament to what we're bringing to the table. Look, maybe we'll use the Shaman. Oh my gosh. My bombs. I picked them up. Maybe we'll use it eventually. Probably not. You've rolled 3 times this turn, get stats. Yeah, that's going to be a tough sell. I can't roll that many times. We could make the zombies, so I don't think there's a reason to it. Every 6 seconds, summon a bombshell with 25% attack and defense? That's incredible. I'm going to just put on the shamans because they sit at the back of the line and they're just going to summon more bombs. I thought about putting it on the bombshell, but I figured the bombshells probably don't survive much past like 6 seconds, so... Unless I could somehow wall them in the backline, which would be very funny, I don't think that they would do much. Oh my god, the mecha upgrades. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we gotta go mecha. Let's just start throwing enchants on the mecha. That's what we should have done. We should have just started buying enchants for the mecha. What is this? Reroll a shop with level 2 troops? Oh my goodness. Don't threaten me with a good time because our bombshell is now going up to level 7. Mecha's up to level 6. Tower's up to level 3. Oh! Is this not the most beautiful thing you've seen in your life? Holy moly! Chaos Lord, sacrifice the troop in front and gain 100% of its attack and defense. If no troop is in front, sacrifice a random troop. Hear me out. Chaos Lord is perfect for our board. Grab all the general upgrades. Oh my god, the level 7 general. Because we can have Chaos Lord start eating the people that we've been, like, preserving. You know what I mean? Maybe that's kind of like ultra throwing. But it feels right to me. Because, like, the Ogre scaling is fine. But Chaos Lord scaling is really cool. Another general. I can't believe how many generals we got. Dude, I'll turn you into a knight. Sure, welcome aboard. Oh, I meant to put that on the mecha. I told myself to put it on the mecha and I'd already forgotten. Actually, Shaman got Mondo stats for what it's doing. I think we eat the Shaman first. Grab the Dryad upgrade, roll our shop, grab 2 princesses, 3 princesses, and a mercenary as well. I think I need to put the Lancers away for a second. Grab the mercenary. Anger drop. Pacifist, we don't really care about. It's time to start feeding our Chaos Lord. Eat him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's like AoE ranged. Oh my god, he jumps to the back. Oh my god, he's dead. That was a lot of emotion. Hey, the bomb's alive still. Oh, that was the bonus bomb too. Oh, our bomb's got friend bombs now. Isn't that so nice? Oh, the Chaos Lord is so cool. Alright, we're putting the mecha up next. Spellblade upgrade's quite nice. Sergeant upgrade's quite nice. We just have to make sure our boy keeps getting fed. Because if he's not getting fed, he's going to eat whatever he wants, and we don't want that. You're going to eat the mecha, but I want to see if we can roll into some enchants for the mecha. I might delay the mecha getting chomped until next round if we don't get any enchants. The king! Gain 25% of total coins earned as attack. What? Pay 14 tax to gain. What? The king is incredible! Honestly, I think we get rid of the necromancer. Like, I don't think it does anything for our board anymore meaningful. Not when we have a king. I don't even know where to put you. I guess I can put you here. The king. Oh my god, it's a little gooby too. I can't believe this. Maybe we eat the king? I know at least one of my mods would be thrilled if that was like a thing. I've heard talk of eating royalty before. Wit drop, we don't drop the wit drop yet. We gotta make sure we give the experience out first. I gotta remember we're not buying shamans anymore. I keep seeing shaman, I'm like, oh, we have to like board swap to buy a shaman. No. Sure, we'll bargain our health up again. Drop an anger drop. Ah, oh, eat up, buddy. It's a beautiful day to have a nice meal. Oh my god, he scales so quickly. I mean, of course he scales quickly. He's eating the stats of other things, but because we had them saved on the backline, he's tanky enough to survive too now. Oh, it's over for this boss. No chance. Literal 0 chance. A Spellblade. And an ogre. Do we feed the ogre is the question. I think the answer is yes. I think that we have prepared the ogre for this moment. Oh, it's passive. Okay, so it's not gaining that much per turn. I see. It's not gaining as much as I thought per turn. Because it's passively gets that, and then once you pay the tax, it gets the stat. So we might have that get eaten next turn too. We'll see. Look, I'm new to this whole feeding the Chaos Lord thing. It's a lifestyle, and I'm adjusting to it to the best of my abilities. Huge amount of XP given per turn. A Lancer, definitely gonna say yes. It was an upgraded one too, even better. We can grab a tower upgrade. I guess I will for the sake of the we've been doing it the whole time. May as well. I don't think. Oh, we could. I'm honestly feeding mercenaries might be the better idea. Yeah, we're gonna feed mercenary instead because one more turn means ogre gets more stats, which means ogre can have a chance to pop off a little bit more. We're gonna go without Lancer for a fight, which feels really dirty though. That gives us even more of a chance for ogre to pop off. The haste drop is quite nice. We'll sell the spirit next turn too. We've been kind of holding it for a long time, as shown by its incredible stats. Inferno might be better than the knighthood thing. I don't really think I need it to be a knight. I think that that's the play there. Grab the mercenary. I feel bad letting our mercenary get eaten, but like it's just part of a stronger, greater thing. Which is the Chaos Lord. Oh my god, do we let the Chaos Lord eat the bomb at the end? I think I'm gonna do that actually. I hadn't considered how funny that would be, because the bombs just like, they do work, but if we put their stats on Chaos Lord, then Chaos Lord has that damage but doesn't die. Oh, that's such a good idea. I should have crunched it sooner, though, because we would have had more space. But we're going to get so many stats for the Chaos Lord. Alright, final boss, Dark Sorcerer. Shopper will sacrifice one random troop from the shop. Dude, I forgot we're the character that gets, like, incredible shops at this. Cauldron upgrade is nice. The king just got a boatload of attack because it's way more of our stuff now. Yeah, I'm gonna chomp him. Wait, we could chomp multiple things. Oh my god, we could eat the ogre or the king. Let's eat the ogre. Oh my god, I can chomp multiple things because we have 2 spaces. Honestly, you know what? I feel bad about this now. I don't want to. I think the plan's going to be instead, we're going to chomp the king and the ogre because I'm going to be like candid with you. I've grown attached to the bombs and I don't want to eat them. Like, fully candid with you. I think I'll feel really sad if I do. I don't want to do that. I like them. So if we move it like this, they should get buffed before getting eaten, I think. Oh my god, there's Chaos Lord upgrades here. I'm gonna move things around a little bit because I want to try and wit drop one more level out of the Chaos Lord if we can. Okay, cool. So now it gets even more of the stats. We can honestly fit some of our other units on the board now too, probably. The tower's pretty big, but I think we could find a space for it, maybe. We shift everything down one? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, right, let's sell the spirit too. Oh, you know what I just realized too? You could technically like focus where the stats go on the spirit if you have any bench space. Alright, so move everything down. This dude's getting 300 extra stats, which is really, really nice. These dudes are getting heckin' munched. We gotta move them up one though to get the stats. We can fit the tower up here finally. We could certainly fit the necromancer. We do this? Oh, it's one off. The lancer's also one off. Is there any way we can fix it? I guess we could drop the cauldron. Giving a bunch of attack range is kind of sick, though. Let's just anger drop these. I'm not stressing it too much right now. Stop eating my Lancer. Chaos Lord again. A few princesses. Oh, I can fit the trees behind the bombs. Genius. So the Lancers, though, they're going to be too hard to fit. I think that this is like hanging up the jersey. They've done so much for us, I think that they just deserve to chill. I guess I'll give some damage to the tower, I guess. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. The Chaos Lord's about to get so many stats, and our bombs are still alive. Please tell me he munches both. I really hope he does. If he only munches one, that's fine. He only munches one. He got the king, though. Oh! My goodness. Is the boss going to do anything? Nope. Oh, wait, maybe there's phase 2. No, wait, there's no phase 2. The Chaos Lord is so cool! That was, like, perfect for us stalling out. There we go. Finally, some redemption, too. We were struggling a little bit. What a run. That was an hour long. I guess we were doing a lot of shopping. Heck of a run. 1845 demons killed, 36 battles completed, spent 480, 92 rerolls, cumulative 7,800 attack. That was sick. So we've unlocked some things. We've got hard mode. Hey, quick correction here, just so I'm not misleading anyone. I was under the impression that arena mode was like a PvP type thing. It's not actually. The commanders that they refer to that you go against are just like custom-made encounters that the dev team made that would use roughly the same amount of gold as you have. But I do refer to it as PvP. It's not actually PvP. It was just a misunderstanding on my part. Thank you. I'd like to do some of that. For sure, but just not at this exact juncture. Did we unlock a new unit yet? No, we didn't. So roll the shop 500 times to get the Jester. Win 20 arena fights for the Pyromancer, or the Scholar, excuse me. I definitely want to get that. Cast 250 spells for the Enchanter. Oh, I like how the Wisp looks. 550 blobs for the Elementalist. Blob maxing. The Druid is complete the campaign on Insane and then kill 50 demon bosses for the Warlock. Interesting. That's really cool. Holy cow, this game is so fun. I'll be honest with you, I was like, it's probably been like a half an hour or so I've been playing, and I looked down and it's been 2. So, on that note, I'm gonna go get some lunch. I really hope you enjoyed watching, because I had a great deal of fun playing, and I highly recommend Knightica. Holy cow, it's so fun.